What up, what up? Happy Friday, boys and girls. Today is April 10th, 2026. This is episode 126 of Crew Talk Sports. As always, we got Dante in the house. Special guest alert. We got Noah Towner, a.k.a. Towner. Noah, big dog, starting with you. Happy Friday, man. I saw you yesterday, which we'll get into. But how was your day, man? Great to see you twice within 20.
Truly just a great 24 hours. I mean, coming off what I did at the end last night.
I'm going to get into it. Yeah.
Going into today, we were just feeling great. Great day of work. And then going into this Masters weekend, it's gonna be great, honestly.
Yes. We're going to talk Masters, NFL, trades, which you're involved in. Well, your team is. Dante, bro, how you living, man? Didn't you stay home today? I think Dante stayed home today, too.
That was yesterday.
Yesterday, that's right.
The teacher, canceled class. I think maybe they're just a big golf fan. They wanted to watch the first round of the Masters. Can't blame them. So, the father I am, I stepped up and I was like, I'll stay home, So made the sacrifice, stayed home, had to watch the Masters all day. Yeah, but I'm a little tired today. Stayed up late last night watching DU in double overtime and then Rockies in the 12th. So a little sleepy, but it was well, the ending of the Rockies game made the stay up a little bit worse, but it was still good, fun to watch.
Yes, that DU hockey game, we'll talk about it. Fucking crazy. That was tight butt cheek for double overtime, dude. That was crazy. You'd love to see it. Let's start off. Yeah, first off, so okay, Noah. Last night. So we're bowling stones, right? That's when Noah comes in. He's our anchor. So he's our last guy. Shit hits the fan. Noah usually bails us out. Last night, I go up there. I'm third. Mia bowled out of her fucking socks, by the way, too, which was crazy. She had like 7 strikes in a row, technically. A couple spare. Anyways, I go up there. I'm like, Noah's like, come on, bro. I need you. Lay a fucking egg. I had a 6, bro. So bad. Noah had to strike out to win. He struck out and won. No, was that not basically?
I was coming off. That was 5 in a row.
Five strikes in a row, Dante. And we ended up beating a pretty fucking good team. Best bowler I know. We'll definitely get into some other shit here. But let's start off with the Masters. So Noah, big shout out there to you bowling. Isaac's pumped. So let's get into it, man. Today, you're talking big Masters weekend. Is it now all of a sudden? Rory, largest 36-hole lead, by the way, in Masters history. If he goes back-to-back, which is like, he's minus 4,000, fellas. I know I asked you guys to get a couple bets, but minus 4,000. Also, he is first back-to-back since 2001, 2002. That would be our boy Tiger Woods, who fucking needs a driver. That's a side note. Couple names we can talk about. DeChambeau, what the fuck? Specifically, dude, him missing the cut killed Evan's little Masters bracket thing that we picked, which is funny because we were like, somebody's going to fuck this up, and it was our first pick. Scotty floating around even par. No, let's start with you, man. Is anybody catching Rory? Let's just be honest. Dude, 6 up. Fucking
Tommy got hot today. Cam Young got hot today. All it takes is, for one guy to get really hot and Roy to have like a minus one day to become like really reachable for Sunday. I don't see it really happening because Roy's just firing. He's attacking this course. Usually most people can't. Yeah. So, I'm in love with Cam Young after the Players win, after he won me some coin, but I can't really see him catching up from being down that much.
Right now you have Patrick Reed, who I don't know why, by the way. I fucking hate him. I think it's just his face or something, but can't stand Patrick Reed. Tommy, dude, that's my boy. That's my head of lettuce guy. I predicted him top 10. Justin Rose, if he goes runner-up again, dude, I'll feel so bad for him. But he's flirting around up there. Sam Burns, who I heard was like one of the best putters right now, he's behind. Dude, they're 6 back, and then the other ones are fucking even further back. So it's nerve-wracking. Dante, I'll give you a shout-out. So, dude, we talk about it. He's like, man, what's wrong with Rory? I'm like, no, he's not going to win 2 in a row because I was thinking like all the pressure from last year, fucking now he's got no pressure. Dante twisted it and was like, yeah, he's going to do better. Dante, you were right. Trillo Bets was wrong for the first time.
Did you see he's been flying? He's like, I'll drop my kid off at school, take a jet to Augusta, play a practice round, and then come be home by dinner. He's been doing that all year, playing rounds there. So
wait, he's flying back home to the Republic of Ireland.
I'm sure
I don't think he lives in
Florida.
Ireland.
I think he probably lives
down
in
Florida. Fuck.
But he's been like playing practice rounds all year. He's just dialed in. That's the perks of being a champ. There, you can go do that.
No pressure. So like,
no pressure.
He's kind of probably just chilling out there. Last year, dude, he was fucking nerve-wracking. It was nerve-wracking watching him.
Did you watch the Rory doc on Prime that came out about his Masters win last year?
I need to.
Yeah,
it's really good. Yeah, it's really good. Makes you like want to root for him.
Only thing about Rory, which I don't really like, is which is probably the USA's fans last year for the Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
The USA fans were talking shit to him. He starts talking shit back. I think they were talking about like his wife or his affair or whatever. I don't know. I don't know too much about it, but he really doesn't like American golf fans.
Yeah,
so like
they don't want him to succeed whatsoever, and I find it hilarious.
Yes, yeah, minus 4,000 to win it, Rory. However, I did pull the trigger before the post field trip nap Dante. He was plus 180 or 150. I pulled the trigger on him, and I'm feeling pretty safe there. The cash out's like 89%, funds back. But Noah cashes out. I don't, by the way.
That's a good point.
It would be an all-time meltdown at this point. All-time.
It would be generationally great if he did, honestly.
It would be.
Just he would be up there with, 3-1 comebacks. Like it'd be pretty bad. But I mean, we've seen him melt down before. It's just he has no pressure to win anymore. So that's why he's just firing.
No. Yeah. Scotty, I want to ask you guys real quick, is Scotty having a bad year? Or was the expectation just so fucking high because of how elite he was at one point last year? No, go ahead.
Yes. I think he's still, he's not playing bad. He's just not playing what dominant. He was.
Yeah.
And his expectation is, hey, you got to go shoot, basically 3-4 under every single day. and it's just like when he's not, he's just like, oh, he's shit again. No, he's not.
He's been he might be even all fucking weekend. He came out strong though. Did you see the first two holes or 3 holes?
Yeah, he was 3 under through 3.
Yeah.
And then now he's just even. Shot 2 over today. He's very good. I'm not gonna shit. If there's a bet to put down at plus 7,000, he is that bet.
Ooh, yeah. So. I found this one interesting for him to finish top 10 plus 150. I feel like he makes a push. He has 2 days, by the way. And Scotty plus 150, top 10. That sentence is fucking crazy. Dante, what's your thoughts on your boy Scotty?
I think similar to like a UFC fighter after they are at their peak for a couple years, it's just hard to sustain that. He's a big family man too, so I think he honestly is just like.
We just had that kid, so everybody was like, oh, dude, Scotty. It's like, bro, he had it like fucking 3 days ago.
Yeah, I think he just, not that he doesn't care, but I think he's accomplished so much that that edge just gets a little softer. So I think, and not to say that in a couple of years he'll be, or whenever, it could be next weekend, but he'll be back. It's not like the end of anything, but I just think it's hard to stay at the top for that long. So this is just, like you guys said, a normal round. Imagine if you were like, having a bad day and you're +2 at Augusta. Like, geez.
Yes, that's true, dude. Yeah, speaking of +2, plus $1 million, Bryson DeChambeau, which real quick, 2 meltdown holes, dude, really. I know he didn't golf like excellent, but like the 2 meltdown holes, one yesterday out of the bunker where he literally looked like Trilobets, which I have another thing for us 3 too. But then today, dude, the cut line was like what, -3 or 4? I think it was 4.
Cut line was +4.
+4, yep, you're right. He was chilling at +4, and then he triple bogeys, Dante. Totally took us out. Fuck, man. I figured there would be some big name to not make the cut. 5 out of 11 live players, by the way, did not make the cut. Gerald's boy, John Rahm, who I also, by the way, Patrick Reed. I don't know why I hate him either. I hate John Rahm, too. He's +4, I think, or +3. He's fucking basically out of it. But, like, biggest...
Tied for last. Of the cut.
Biggest name to miss the cut, arguably. No, not even arguably. It's DeChambeau, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Couple blow-up polls, though, fellas. I'm telling you, that
JJ Spawn, he won last week, and he didn't.
Yeah. Yep. I know a lot of people were on JJ Spawn, too. I was doing some research, and they're like, Spawn's hot. Misses the cut. What do I know, though, dude? I would have totally told you DeChambeau was fucking... I would have bet my life for him to make the cut. But real quick, side note. I know all 3 of us golf very, very amateur. Do you think us 3 playing a scramble, best ball? I drive, Noah drive, Dante drives. We take the best ball, and we continue marching on. Do we break 100 collectively as a unit?
The Masters?
At the Masters, 18 holes.
Tips?
No.
I'll say like blues, whites, blues.
I think yes. I think you can. It would be so hard not to.
The putting is the problem.
Yeah. I was gonna say
putting and chipping would be the problem.
So I was listening to this dude talk about. He's like the greens are glass, which I've never heard of. I've heard the greens are concrete, which I know is fucking like, they're really fast. Glass, dude, and I'm horrible on fast greens. So you guys would have to putt the whole time. My drives are so inconsistent. I'd be hitting patrons left and right. I'd be hitting the Crown's Nest, or what do they call those Coors Lights? $6 beers.
Dude, I would literally piss down my leg if I had to tee off.
Dude, some of the valleys of people, bro, it's like, okay, dude, like the pressure.
No shot.
It's hard enough teeing off at Highland Hills, bro, where there's like the clubhouse. No, have you golfed Highland Hills before?
Yep, first hole.
The first hole, the clubhouse.
All the pressure.
You're shaking. You're like, fuck.
Whenever there's a starter at the first hole, I'm guarantee I'm hitting the worst shot I ever did. I just pick up my ball and like.
It makes you just want to like grab a 7-iron and just hit it like 150 down the middle and just be like, now I move. Fuck you. Yeah. So let's talk about. So I don't think we break 100. By the way, I don't think we even get.
Here's my question. Say you have like a 6-shot lead on 18 against all the big names. 6-shot lead. All you gotta do is make it 10 on 18. Are you doing it?
No,
by yourself.
I don't think so.
You don't think you can get a 10 on the last hole? Par 4.
Distance.
You have a 6-shot lead. All you have to do is essentially get a 9. You're not. I mean, if they birdie, oh well. If you shoot a 9, you tie.
I'd hit like my 8-iron, and then 4 putt. So yeah, I bet I could realistically try to get an 8.
But you have the crowd, and everyone's behind you, rolling up with you. You're screwed.
Major problem. Yeah. That's like beer cart lady on steroids when she drives on the speed. It's a catastrophic failure right off the bat. And I'm already thinking like she needs to move. Wherever she's at, she's not safe. And that's like pretty consistent for me. All right. We'll start with you, Noah. You're first. We're going to do live bets of the Masters. So I told you to do your research. Don't be coming in with this Patty Reed bullshit either because I won't stand for it. No, I hate him. Let me hear your live bet that you're going to play some coin on.
I think what you said earlier, Scheffler to get top 10, I think if you can get it at good value, I think that's a great bet. Homa is honestly playing pretty well. He has a shot shaping ability around Augusta to really I feel like to break it in. He's a bridging top 10 already. And then I don't care what anyone says. Rory could fuck this up. And I will 100% be on it with 2 golfers, Cam Young and Koepka. I don't know why. Koepka just got me fired up today. Seeing that turtleneck type shirt from Nike.
Yeah. I feel like if you like DeChambeau, you can't like Koepka too. Just a total random golf thing. Is that true?
I mean,
it's true.
Koepka's got a wife on him. That's what he's
said. I did watch that show on Netflix and I saw that, and that's a fact actually. That is a 100% safe bet. So what's your bet?
I would say Homa to place top 10 and then Koepka or Cameron Young to win it. Those are like my, I guess, underdog because
sprinkle those. So Homa top 10 plus 1,600. You love seeing that. I don't know what odds you see.
I don't understand how that's like.
Wait, no, that's top 5. Sorry, that's top 5. Sorry.
Okay.
Plus 450.
That's not bad. I mean, he's already T16. Like he's pretty close.
Yes.
So plus, I love Homa.
Yeah, I know.
There's a Lululemon.
Yeah, I fuck with Homa too. There's a couple guys that I really like. Wyndham Clark, I saw he was pushing today too. Dante. Yes. But yeah. Dante, go ahead with yours. No, I like it. It's a little spicy that you're picking winners, but I love the plus money value, big dog. You love to see it. Dante, what do you got for me, bro?
Well, we didn't even talk, but I was going to say Cam Young and Brooks Koepka both to make top 10 parlay together plus 160. But I was also keep looking at Patrick Reed top 5 plus 106. I could just see that happen. He's had a good start to the tournament. Top 5, as long as he doesn't blow up, that should be locked in. I like it. The Koepka one better.
I like it, but I kind of hate it because you said my arch nemesis, Patrick Reed. Here's what I got for you, Noah.
Dom, hear me out.
What do you got?
Say we get to Sunday. Rory has like a day, shoots 1 under. Reed goes 4 under. Imagine that pairing. Remember what happened in the Ryder Cup with him? Yeah. That would be popcorn.
That would be.
Chasing a 3-shot lead or something like that, give me that all day.
With
him waving that finger at Rory, I would love it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. If you want some popcorn,
that'd be crazy.
They should be in the group together, right? Since it's Rory, Burns, and Reed, it should be. Saturday.
It could be, yeah.
Yeah, it should be. All right, so I'm parlaying personally Fleetwood and Rose top 5 finishes or top 10 finishes. Top 5 finishes plus 575. They're both plus money. Rose, dude, by the way, runner up last year. I'm already sitting on him top 10 at plus 290. I got Fleetwood top 10 plus 150. DeChambeau, fuck that parlay up too, by the way. But I just think like Tommy, dude, the head of lettuce, the guy's been fucking competing all day, all weekend, really, or all week, really. He's sitting at 5 under. I'm looking for like top 5. I'm not sniffing winner, dude. I can't see it. It's Rory, bro. And I didn't know he was golfing every fucking day after dropping off his kids. What the fuck? That would have been nice to know prior to this shit, right? So yeah, I mean, Justin Rose, dude, he's like inevitable to be the runner-up again. I could totally see him like finishing like 8, 9 under, just kind of like cruising to second place, collecting $1 million check and bouncing. So I like those. I wouldn't put a buzzball on that parlay, but I got a buzzball bet for you, by the way. But I like that, man. I think those two guys, they've been there, done that. They can finish top 5 again. It'll be 2 straight years.
Okay, I was just looking to see if you can do a top 5 and a top 10 parlay. You can. I like your guys there. If I do those two, throw Brooks in it, that might be for Brooks for a top 10.
Wanted to say too, by the way, I brought up Goddard 3 under. You guys wouldn't let me pick him in the. Oh wait, I did pick him in Ev's fucking challenge, which was so fucked up, dude. We had Rose, Fleetwood, Goddard. Dante, did you pick Homa or Koepka or Spieth?
You picked Homa.
Homa and Spieth, right? Those were our guys.
Yeah.
So like pretty fucking good, except for the fucking big dog, which you could not miss. You cannot miss, and we missed it. Poor Ev's gonna be like, "What the fuck, bro?" That zesty motherfucker, by the way. He knows what I'm talking about, Ev. All right, so yeah, man. This shit's starting early tomorrow. Definitely, dude, Saturday vibes, by the way. When you wake up, you just put it on, almost just fall right back asleep, dude. It's like so awesome, man. Love to see it. All right, so let's move on to some baseball. Let's start off with the breaking news. So Noah, you can go ahead and lead this charge here. You got the Rockies information. So tell us about the new ownership, how it relates with the Broncos, and how it relates for the future of the Rockies. Big time news.
I mean, as far as let's start off with what it is. The Rockies now have a minority stakeholder, being the Penner family. They're holding about 40% of the Rockies now, which is fantastic news. I mean, I think a lot of Denver fans in general, just Colorado fans, they've been wanting this. You know, you've seen the T-shirts and everything at Coors Field, sell the team.
Yeah.
Well, they sold part of the team. So
how much did the Mumfords own real quick now?
I don't know the exact percentage, but they're the majority
like
stakeholder.
60-40-ish?
Still majority?
Yeah, probably something like that.
60-40-ish, yeah, I think.
Yeah. As far as like for the Broncos, I mean, I think the Penners, I mean, they want to focus on the Broncos. Like majority, they got the new stadium, they got everything going on there, because like the Montforts, they're still gonna be in charge no matter what. So nothing's really gonna change from day to day. You know, it's just now we're a little bit more like the Dodgers.
I also learned Rob Walton has a 10% stake in the Diamondbacks. I didn't know that.
I do not know that.
So they said that the baseball stuff is separate from the Walter Penner ownership group. Mm-hmm. The baseball stuff is their own endeavors. So, but yeah, I learned that today. He had a 10% stake in the Diamondbacks.
In division rivalry.
Yeah.
Let me just ask you guys, is there any chance that we can pay Ohtani now?
No.
Still no.
I mean, yeah, we could pay him. We'd bring in massive amounts of money through ticket sales, merchandise, and everything. But what he's getting paid,
I'm just saying, like figuratively, like, hey, free agent, boom, big name.
I bet you could.
Are the Rockies going to be?
You could pay for the big free agent once Chris Bryant's being done paid. You know,
don't even bring.
I mean, that's the thing that's holding up the books.
I think really it's not going to be the one big name free agent, but now we can just sign more quality, like
raise the floor.
I've been on the Rockies train before anyone on this little hot streak jumped on, so I feel like I can say, but the Rockies have a lot of prospects and guys coming up that are exciting. The bullpen and the pitching is the one thing that they're a lot of older guys. So for me, if they're going to spend money, I'd like to spend some money in the pitching department and then let some of these guys like Condon and Veen and come up. I think that's a perfect recipe, which they almost tried to do, like in 18, 17. The problem is that just the guys they signed didn't work out. So it's not like the Rockies haven't spent money. They've spent money. It's just on the wrong dudes. So what the new ownership, or not ownership, president's doing, he's super analytical. He's doing like, the money ball thing or whatever, but you can already like see it panning out a little bit, and just like they're changing their approach, because they're not going to be the Dodgers or the Yankees and just, this dude's a free agent, let's throw $100 million at him over. They're not going to do that, but
we got to be like the Brewers.
They can strike where they can. Yeah.
And just be really just got to hit our picks.
Got to be like the Twins. You got to hit picks.
Twins
you gotta
need to sell. Sell the team.
Dude, I was going to say, talk about a team that needs to sell. Twins, dude. I mean, I'm pretty sure they were talking about it last year too.
It was pretty like it fell through too. And then you guys had an absolute fire sale. Don't know
when they were making a playoff push.
Dude, we were like 4 games out of the playoffs, and then we traded 8. What did they say? Like 80% of the starting lineup was out. I mean, we kept Buxton and your boy Royce Lewis, who I can't stand, by the way.
Pitchers.
Every time I bet
you don't like him?
Royce,
he's just not hurt. He's just not healthy.
You know, he was a number 1 pick overall before. I did not know
he's
that.
a stud when he's healthy, and everyone knows that. He's like Buxton.
Buxton's my guy. Watch it. I won't take any bumps.
But at the same time, Buxton can't stay on the field. I think he has 1 healthy season. It was last year.
Twins are piecing it together, dude. Josh Bell. I'm like,
Josh Bell.
Yeah, he's still playing. I'm like, oh my Lord. Dude, he rakes. Dude, bro, he's raking.
He rakes, 100%.
He's raking, dude.
It's I like Josh Bell. He's the name that you move at the deadline. He's not the guy that builds around.
That's what I'm saying. The Twins got a bunch of like little fucking piece to get. Like the Rockies, different, right? Young, up and coming. Let's see what we got in a couple years. Develop. The Twins are like, all right, who's the cheapest motherfucker we can put here on second base, and then shit can him in 3 months, and then bring in another piece of shit. And it's like, what are we doing here, bro? I just remember the Johan Santana days, dude. I need Johan back, bro. That was my dog.
What did you think about Willie Castro when they traded him?
I don't know.
Because now he's with us. He's had some good games, had some bad games. I love him because you could put him literally anywhere on the field, and Schaefer can just manipulate his lineup as much as he wants.
And he's a switch hitter, right?
And he's a switch. You can't really take him out of the lineup.
Ultimate utility.
Yeah, you can't take him out of the lineup, which is great. I mean, if the bat's going to do probably 240, oh well.
Mm-hmm.
But he provides a lot of defensive upside and then some occasional little pop, you know. But, I mean, from a lineup standpoint, you want
him. Yeah, I think it was a nice sneaky little pick for you guys. Twins lose, by the way. Twins lost 10-4 today at Toronto. Twins are 7-7. Rockies tied 0-0, top of the 4th, 2 outs.
The pitching has been phenomenal.
Yeah.
The past 6 games, except for opening day, which I was there for.
Yeah, you got a text from one of our Bowling Stones teammates in the first inning.
I opened my phone. He's just like, Rockies really got better this year, huh? I was like, well, yeah.
First inning, fucking, what was it, 7-0, dude? I was like,
7-0, yeah.
Wow.
And what sucked is like he knew he had to get out of the inning because like we didn't want to ruin our bullpen. And he came out for another 3 innings.
First game in the series, dude. And it's like, he had to stay in there because I remember after the game, I liked that. Honestly, the GM's like, hey man, we kept him in there because let's be honest, if we put in our bullpen in the first inning, the rest of the series is kind of fucked up.
Especially against the Phils, like if they attack your bullpen. Yeah, you're screwed.
Yeah, that would have been a big time sweep. I like it, man.
Dude, also, Schwarber always lights us up too.
Make the kid better.
Dude, that ball went right over my head.
Did it?
Yeah, it was second deck.
Didn't Harper home run too?
There? Yeah, that was a little to my right. Marsh's was to my right as well.
Marsh, that's right.
But I was there on Sunday for Easter. Great game. Won 5-1. Hit 2 home runs from Moniak.
Yeah,
great day.
Moniak's nice.
I like Tavar. I like Tavar, dude. That's kind of like my little Rockies sneaky.
Call him Toby.
Toby. That's his name, Dante. Huh.
It's not
probably our best player.
You can't say his name all like all white.
Tovar. Toby.
Just wait till Charlie Condon comes up here in hopefully a few months, and then you'll have a new favorite player.
Yeah, I mean, he's been mashing it down in AAA
too. Nukes it. Yeah,
I just don't see a path for the Rockies to make the playoffs. Let's just call a spade a spade. You hate to just be the bearer of bad news. Hey, they're getting better. Fast forward 2 years, I'll be interested in the Rockies.
Twins, they could lose 100 games and be the most improved team. That's how bad they've been. They were so bad they couldn't even get a top pick because they've the tanking rule. So
I mean, I saw Chris Rose today. He was like, if the Rockies lose 90 games this year, that is such an improvement, and you have to be so happy as a Rockies fan. And God, I would be elated if we.
What's up with the shirtless homies up in the? I saw the shirtless homies, the fans.
Tarps off.
Yeah, what was going on with those guys?
I mean, I went out there, watched them, didn't really understand what the hell they were doing. I mean, we were sweeping the Stros, so I guess we could do whatever we want.
Yeah, she should have got the brooms out. Yeah, she should have got the brooms.
Coors is seriously one of the best ballparks, and it broke my heart. Did you see? Their last 2 games were the lowest attendance. Was it in franchise history?
It was.
I know, not COVID. Post-COVID, yeah.
It's been the lowest.
Which is crazy because we were so much worse the last couple of years than we are now. So
yeah, I mean, I don't really put much weight on it considering it was a Monday and a Wednesday game anyway.
Yeah, that's.
But like, I mean, it's not like Miami's getting more than 4,000.
Dude, well, the Twins game. Remember that you both talked to me about the Twins game, dude. I think there was like 19 people there. But also it was like, wasn't that like a Thursday at 11 a.m. game? Let's be real, dude. Like,
I mean, you're getting 16,000 into cores on a Wednesday afternoon.
Right.
I don't think that's a win.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's crazy bad either. I'm like, dude, what do you want them to do? They fucking, like, people have jobs, bro.
I mean, I think attendance was a little inflated post-COVID because people were locked in.
Everyone to get in.
Like, I gotta get out, go to games. So there was definitely like a big boom. We're leveling out, and there's a lot of factors that goes into attendance. But
honestly, like if we get rolling, we start becoming more competitive. We put the better product on the field. You're not going to start just seeing the casual baseball fans that just go there for beer. You're going to start seeing actual Rockies fans pull out and then more casual as well. And they're going to have a lot more sellouts this year because
Dom's just going for the 2-foot hot dog.
I felt like I was being like personally attacked there. I heard going casual beers. And I'm like,
I mean,
what the fuck's this guy's problem?
That's the majority of our fans. It feels like they all go to the rooftop, get hammered, don't even watch a single amount of baseball. They treat it as the best bar in Denver. Which
they have that pass. Yeah. You don't even have a seat. It's just like to get the get-in pass. It's like
the ballpark pass.
I think it's $199 every home. It's a sweet deal, honestly. Really good deal.
One funny story about the Rock Pile. I went to a game with Ev and not the Rock Pile, the fucking what were you just saying? Rooftop. And we were up there and we were actually watching another baseball game in the TV in one of the bars. And I was like, oh, fuck, look at this. It was like 8-8. We're like watching the last inning of that game. Wow, we got the shit show. Well, dude, we show up a little late and it was like 8-1. And it was like the second inning. And I'm like, well, that's over. All right, let's check this shit out here. You know, it was
let's find the bar,
dude. Yeah, we were just, But no, I will be doing I was really thinking about it. So we got, I'm thinking
dude, it's such a weak challenge though, man.
Why?
You get 9 3-ounce beers to fill up, essentially, like 9 little cups, and then you get these mini hot dogs.
It's one tall boy, right?
It's I think 2 tall boys.
Okay,
that's all they can sell one person is.
Right. Shit, I usually buy those at a time, bro.
And then it's basically a hot dog cut in half. So it's really like 4 ounces.
Do the 999, the real 999 at home, and then do the bullshit one that they're doing at the ballpark.
No, I'm gonna do the bullshit one and tell everybody that I did the 999.
We're gonna flog it.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, we're gonna flog it.
Put the meta glasses on.
Meta glasses, yeah. Fucking no. See me falling down.
Did you see the people getting kicked out of the Masters for wearing those?
For meta glasses.
Yeah. The dude got arrested apparently.
Dude, I believe it. You cannot have like phones. I think you can have smartwatches, and they were like even pretty like, that's kind of fucking sketch.
Yeah, I mean, you got to protect the what is it, the sacredity or something?
You can see when those glasses are recording. Just imagine you see a blue light.
Oh my god, I know. Yeah. All right. Like I said, if the Twins, by the way, regular season ended today, Twins would be in the playoffs. So I just want you guys to think about that tonight before you go to bed. 7-7.
That's why it's a 162 game season, because the Twins won't do that.
No, Twins will be out. I'm interested to see who has a better record, though. I will say.
I mean, if I was a betting man, I would probably say the Twins. But that's just saying, hey, the Rockies came from one of the worst records in baseball. We got to go up. But how much up can you really go from the roster that's pretty much the exact same minus some guys, obviously?
Yeah. No, once we lost Pablo, any hope for my season of the Twins was
Pablo's
done.
A stud.
Yeah,
came from Miami, didn't he?
I think so. Yes.
Pablo, see how Sandy's pitching?
Yes, lights out, dude. Yeah, I don't know who I'd rather have pitching, Sandy or Ohtani. What, he's got 29 scoreless innings right now, 28. You just don't like Ohtani because he's a Dodger, man.
No. See, here's the thing with the Dodgers. They have so many likable players that you can't really hate them.
Mookie
you
Betts.
just hate what they did. I can't hate Mookie Betts. Like,
so did you go to the All-Star game or the Home Run Derby, by the way, a few years ago? It was like it was a while ago. So
yeah, it was straight
when
Ohtani fans.
Yes, dude. When Ohtani, the whole fucking stadium stood up. I was like, holy shit! And that was when he was with the Angels still. So,
we had Trevor Story, hometown guy. He didn't get a bigger crowd reaction.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He didn't also do well, but still.
No, he didn't.
Who ended up winning that?
Was it Soto or Alonso?
It was Alonso. You're right, because he spun the freaking chain.
Yeah, because we were sitting by Chris Bryant's dad, and he was like, he's like if I was a betting man, I'd probably bet on Pete. And I was like sitting behind, like, oh yeah, really? And yeah, and then the next year, it's crazy because Chris Bryant got traded to the Rockies, and we were like, me and my dad were like, yeah, man, we fucking saw that coming. Yeah. Time to move that along as fast as we can. All right, let's move this conversation along. Rockies still tied. We got 1 on, 1 out, top of the 5th, 0-0. Dodgers are winning right now too, by the way. And shout out to the over of that game, Dante. Love to see that. Great fucking.
He has it for tomorrow because Herman pitches tomorrow.
No, he said today, and he's a weasel, and he knows.
Yeah, but
I like Buehler. I like Buehler. I do like
Walker is still pitching. Can't believe that. I feel like 10 years ago he was dealing for the Dodgers.
A little past it.
He had time
so
on.
Right now, Noah, not sure when we'll have you back on. If you had to pick a team to win it, where would you lean? Obviously, Yankees, Dodgers favorites. Yeah.
If it's anyone besides like the Dodgers, because I mean, you can't really bet against them in the NL, just with their playoff experience and everything like that. But I'd say Brewers look good.
Brewers just the Brewers. Good. And they got that fucking stud. How do you say his last name? The pitcher?
Izarowski?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, same thing.
Good.
Pirates, would love to see the Pirates compete in the NL too. Like Skeens, Ohtani, fucking, that'd be a lit little series. But do they have the bats? I know Neil Cruz is doing okay, but like that's
Cruz doesn't know how to get a fly.
That was the first fucking game, dude.
I lost it because they ruined Skeens' ERA for like the whole entire season because this dude can't take the one rule you always have in the outfield. Your first step is always back. What is this dude doing?
Running around. Yeah, he's running around, bro.
I mean, Yankees look good. Their pitching staff look great really for the first early part. Can't count the Jays. Orioles, I have a little soft spot for my dad.
We're big Orioles fans.
There's no one in this Central, man. There's no one in the Central. Tigers are not playing great to start it out, and I also don't really see much improvement in the offseason. Royals, if they can get their pitching going.
I don't know.
Honestly, no team has really like caught my attention in the AL besides the Yankees. And then honestly, the Pirates have looked good too, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Braves,
Braves look good.
I don't think they're talked about enough.
Fucking raking right now. Acuna is literally one of the best players in baseball too.
I mean, the Rays have a 40-run differential already.
The Braves?
Yeah.
Really?
Best in baseball.
Shit, I did not know. Do they have the pitching though?
Dude, their lineup top to bottom is crazy.
It is. Yeah. Matt Olson's fucking a freak too, bro. I feel like every time I bet him to hit an RBI, he hits a home run. And then when I bet him to hit a home run, he just gets an RBI. So it's not even his fault. It's mine. Anyways, all right, let's move on. Noah, obviously, big Packers guy, fucking texted you, and I said Wicks, and you were like, "What is Wicks?"
Well, when you first said it, I was like, "There's a dude named Wicks playing in the Masters." No idea. I did not put 2 and 2 together until I opened my phone and went on to Insta, and I saw Wicks was traded to the Eagles, and I was like,
"So what get?
The hell are we doing?
A fifth, a third? What'd they get?"
We got a 5th, and then we gave up a 6 in Wicks. So really, I don't understand the move at all.
And you guys lost Dobbs. So you guys are looking like Watson, Golden,
Savion Williams, and Jaden Reed.
Jaden Reed, that's right.
Jaden Reed's not bad.
No, he's
you
not.
Like him.
I like Reed. I love Watson, dude. He was carrying my fantasy team last year for a minute there too.
And honestly, Golden played great in that wild card game, so I wouldn't say like I should be entirely worried because it's not like LaFleur used every receiver anyway. Let's be honest. It was really annoying.
Yeah.
Wicks wasn't getting used, and he also dropped a lot of balls. So I'm not upset like completely, but it also kind of makes me wonder what the hell we're doing.
Whoa.
Drafting.
I mean, you drafted receiver in the first round again, second year in a row, which I thought
we don't even have a first round pick. So
remember last year we were watching the Packers draft, and we're like, who did I say that you guys were gonna get? You wanted somebody too.
I didn't want Golden. I didn't.
I think you. Who did you and Isaac? You guys specifically wanted somebody else, and we had no idea it was going to be wide receiver. I can't remember, but I was just pissed. Was
it a defensive guy?
I can't remember. Or was it a running? It wasn't a running back.
No, it was probably a receiver. To be honest, it wasn't Golden because I didn't really want a fast receiver that couldn't run routes.
Well, it wasn't Jede Barron. I'll tell you that because that's was even more surprising.
I mean, I think you gotta give time on that one. I mean,
Riley Moss,
he barely played, did he?
No,
Riley's got something else going for him, and you know what that is.
Dante, Christian Watson, round 2 guy in fantasy this year?
No.
If he could stay healthy.
If he could stay healthy. I
remember like 3 years ago, he was like a late first rounder, and I faded that dude like the plague. And a lot of people drafted him. But last year, dude, he was a stud. I wouldn't mind getting a little Watson.
I mean, he the biggest problem with Watson is he just needs to stay healthy, and the Rockies are down. Okay.
Rockies losing. Who hit the homer?
Gavin Sheets.
434 feet. See you later. That's all right, bud. Twins lost 2 today.
But Watson is, I mean, you could say this with a lot of Packers players is just health. They just need to stay healthy and they'll be fine. Because you got Tucker Kraft coming back from ACL. You got Parsons coming back from ACL. You got half the O-line coming back from ACL, or I forget if they cut half those guys anyway. But Green Bay, I don't know.
So let me switch.
Packers,
go ahead.
I was going to say they're feeling the effects of Peyton Jordan Love a little bit. They're having to make some cuts in some spots. You know, they've been drafting defense every single year, and now it's like when it's time to pay those guys, they're leaving because they can't pay them all. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I like the Packers. I like Jordan Love, but I'm kind of going to be fading them a little bit this year. We'll see how the draft shakes out, but
fade.
I mean, one thing about floor is like you can't really bet on one receiver in that offense to ever be the true number one. I know, unless his name is Devontae Adams, obviously, but. I think they're going to draft a guy probably in the 3rd round for running back because Marshawn Lloyd never worked out. I guarantee Jacobs is cut in his last year.
Yep, for sure. That's your boy too.
I like Jacobs. He's been
could probably draft
workhorse
this year,
but he was not healthy this year.
Wilson.
But yeah, Emmanuel did.
That was a great signing by the Seahawks.
Emmanuel Wilson.
I mean, yeah, they're probably going to draft someone too. He's not just going to lead on.
Yeah, you're right, dude. Why the fuck did the Packers let go of Emmanuel Wilson? Because the 2 games that he did play in,
I remember sign him.
Yeah, fuck.
It was a cheap signing too.
Broncos are gonna have to pay Bo in a couple years, dude, and we're gonna feel the effects too, man.
No, we got
the question is for how long?
Walter Penner, but it's still salary cap. Yeah, no, dude, I would do 1 year if you could.
Dude, you just start converting it. You convert it to a signing bonus here, signing bonus there.
Yep,
Fugazi.
I mean, the nice thing is that our salary cap is going up by almost $20 million a year. It feels like. Yeah, so these like big quarterback contracts that like the Packers have they signed 2 years ago are not looking as bad.
Bro, Bo's a hometown discount kind of guy too. He's not gonna stick the knife in us. Like you see, Josh Allen did the same thing. Josh is like, "I'll keep a few bucks on the table."
Yeah, he did. I mean, and honestly, there should not be a quarterback named Dak Prescott making that amount of money.
That's why the Cowboys are ass because they pay the Dak all that.
Even Trevor Lawrence, he had a great year.
Whoa. Let me stop you there. Let's be honest. You're a guest on the pod. We will not take any Trevor Lawrence slander.
T-Law had one good year.
Did you see the Travis Hunter news?
Yeah.
God, what do you do?
They're converting him to corner full time. He'll have some gadget plays as a receiver, but full time corner.
Interesting. I like that.
That's a pretty expensive draft pick for a corner.
Yeah. I mean,
trading up to get him
very talented. Wouldn't be surprised if he turns into a great one. But I mean, the thing that made him so great at CU is that he could play both ways, and he did it exceptionally well. But I do agree with the move to go to quarterback because I think he had better instincts on the defensive side.
Yeah, it was because he had been playing so much wide receiver too. I mean, let's just be honest, dude. Like he wasn't going to stay healthy. The first year hurt, so it's just like, what are we doing here?
Didn't even stay healthy at CU. Honestly.
Still my favorite jersey I ever got. It took like 13 months to come in, by the way, because it was like
from Timo.
I don't even know where I got it from, dude. Some fucking random website that Gerald sent me. Fucking Gerald. Anyways, so I want to ask you real quick before we move on. What the fuck are the Eagles doing? Are they trading AJ Brown now?
You gotta think they are. They don't. Why would you get him? And they also extended him for $12.5 million for 1 year.
Right away when they got him.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a very cheap contract for when the receivers are going for almost $40 million now. I mean, obviously not his caliber, but.
So, name another team besides the Patriots that could find themselves landing A.J. Brown.
Not Denver.
No. We waddling over here, bud.
The Rams are the other favorite, right?
Which doesn't make sense. Why do the Rams need wide receivers so much, bro?
I've heard they're shopping Devontae, too. Trying to probably get younger, but.
Send him over back to Green Bay for you.
I would love that.
I know you.
I would cream my pants.
You'd love if you guys picked up Aaron Rodgers. Just be honest, dude. That's your.
I would be happy. I'd say start him over Love. I don't care.
The Chargers checked in on Brown too.
That would be a great fit, especially with no Keenan Allen.
You know what I say? Tell me this. Send him to the Raiders. Doesn't even matter over there. Let him do his thing. Throw him the ball 3,000 times. Who cares? It doesn't matter.
Do you think the Raiders are going to be pretty competitive this year?
No, not at all.
Really?
Zero.
I've heard from other Broncos fans is that what they're doing, for one, defensively, they signed a ton of guys that will make that defense so much better. But bringing in Kirk so you don't have all this shitty pressure on Mendoza is just amazing.
No, I like that. I actually really like that, dude, because Kirk, you love talking shit about him. Padres up 2-0 now. But, dude, he is a pro's pro. Like, in terms of preparation and shit, I watched that quarterback thing, dude, and watching him, and he's got his notebooks and shit. Like, he's a pro's pro. He's going to be very, like, professional. He understands, too, later into the career. And let's be honest, how much money has he raked in? You think he fucking needs it? No. So, like, he probably doesn't low-key want to play. It's like, fuck that, dude. I'm making $10 million. You get out there and get decapitated against this Broncos front seven. Right? So, great pick. If you are going to – they're definitely doing Mendoza. I think he's already, like, bought a house. But
he's already studying the plays. If he's not picked, that's just crazy.
No, it'd be crazy. So I like that for them, I guess. I don't necessarily am in love with Mendoza. I loved Indiana. They killed everybody. But was it like Mendoza? I don't know. Dante?
I mean,
are you scared of Mendoza in a Raiders jersey for the years to come?
No. The Raiders they always have great off seasons, and there's always like hype around like they signed Corey Littleton and all these dudes, and then Chandler Jones, it doesn't work out, and they're just like, it's just the Raiders, the Jets. It just happens, unfortunately. I like Kubiak. I like,
I will say this is the first time they actually have somewhat of a coach.
And Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll was on his last breath.
He's like 88 years old.
Literally. I mean, name all the coaches before that. They were like no names, no like offensive guys.
Put some respect on John Gruden.
John Gruden should still be the coach, but the NFL blackballed his ass.
He's getting his fair share of that now. He won that lawsuit against him.
He did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's cool. Okay, a couple other things I saw in the NFL. Mike Vrabel cheating on his wife with that chick who's cheating on her husband.
Dude, Diana Orsini's down there brokering the AJ Brown trade.
Jordan told me, by the way, that she just got married to that guy like last year and made a really big deal out of it. Now, we can speculate.
Yeah, they're just great friends.
Yeah, they're
friends hold hands and look into each
friends
other's
are holding
eyes.
hand.
Bless you.
Sorry, I'm sneezing out here. Tried to mute myself. I got one more in the chamber. Dante.
Dude, everyone
knows. Did you see what Aqib Talib said?
Yeah, I saw Aqib Talib said the Broncos are going to make another move, hinted on draft night. So back to the Vrabel Rossini thing. Could you imagine what low IQ if you're going to cheat on your wife to go do it in a public setting? I gotta think there was nothing going on just because of how stupid it looked. I mean, but then again, I don't know. It's hard to say.
She was placed on leave by the New York Times.
Dude, her career's over.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't understand why. Someone, it's kind of weird. It's like, who took this video? I think someone sent
And apparently the video was being shopped around to different news agencies.
Mm-hmm.
They off like TMZ, hey, we got this video, sell it to you, so I don't know. Vrabel, dude, I'd hate to say he could do better. If he's going to cheat on his wife, he could do better than Rossini.
I love the off-field distraction. Great. I'm fading the Patriots all year long. But yes, dude, that's another thing too, is I'm like, oh, man, really? I was expecting like some fucking dimer here. I mean, no offense, but yes, he could do better, dude. You're right, Dante. But Vrabel, nut job. Aqib Talib, yes. So he was right about he didn't say specifically Waddle. He just kind of was early. He told Skip Bayless, when was that, yesterday? Today?
Yeah.
Broncos potentially making another move. And he's like, Skip, don't doubt me. You remember last time. Aqib Talib getting all the ball knowledge prior to everybody else. He's like that dude on Twitter. Who's that dude, Dante, on Twitter that you guys love?
Dove.
Yeah, you knew about Kenneth Walker like 6 days before.
Ricky Scoops.
Ricky Scoops, yep. Yeah, man. Hey, what could the move be on draft day, Dante? Real quick.
Franklin and Mims. One of them's got to go.
Yeah, trade and receiver to Green Bay.
Green Bay needs receiver.
Yeah, but what are you going to get from that?
Perfect with the Packers.
Yeah.
What are you going to get? Another 7th round pick? They're not going to get shit.
I think I could just see them moving up, because they don't have we don't have a 3rd round pick. So we got 2 fourths, a 4th, and Franklin or Mims. You move up to the 3rd, maybe.
I mean, Packers, I don't think is a likely suitor just because they already don't have a 1st rounder. I feel like they're going to try and get more picks than lose picks, but I could see that. I could see them getting rid of one receiver. I mean, you're overloaded. You got too many mouths to feed.
What about Riley Moss?
Riley Moss.
Contract
That's
year.
Noah's boy. Contract
year. You got
trade him closer. Trade him closer.
Jaquan Millen.
Trade him closer to the deadlines. All right, let's move on. Got a few minutes left here. Dante, go ahead and you can start with your NASCAR picks. Then we're going to talk a little UFC because fuck me, boys. Huge fight card. Trillo Betts' favorite fighter, by the way, fights Saturday, Noah. And we're going to bet.
And who is that?
I can't tell you yet. Dante.
NASCAR racing at Bristol, Coliseum, short track, good race if you ever wanted to tune into one. There's a lot of action this one. Couple surprising picks. I know you or Johnny Rocks loves this guy, Ty Gibbs.
Yeah.
He's been climbing up the ranks. He's plus 700, third favorite this weekend. My personal pick is going to be Denny Hamlin. He's just really good at the short tracks this year. Hey.
Every week.
No, it's not every week. Between him and Blaney. But another sleeper pick, Hocevar, your guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's going to be an exciting race, so we'll see. Bubba, he's been on a little bit of a slump, not really using his brain, wrecking himself, trying to wreck other people. He's due for a bounce back. He's plus 120, top 10. So, this might
bet, dude. I love that bet. I've been betting that all fucking year.
Yeah, now you can get it at plus money. Even Reddick is plus 110, top 10. So
what?
Yeah,
dude's just won that three or four times this year already.
Yep, 3. He's won 3 in a row. Then he won a 4th time. Yep. So
it's ridiculous what he's doing.
Yeah, why wouldn't we just bet Reddick? I mean, what the fuck are we talking about here?
We're going to.
Here's one. With my little knowledge of NASCAR, I used to love it when I was a kid. Give me Ross Chastain.
Oh, yeah,
just because I saw the series, and yeah,
I'm an avid Ross Chastain hater.
Yeah, not a lot of people like that.
Dude, because I'm just a watermelon farmer, and then he wrecks you, and then he's like, I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of someone when he was younger. Kyle fucking Busch.
Dude,
that's my guy. I like that.
Yeah, that's Dante.
Dude, he was the exact same way when he was younger, too.
Dude, but at least Kyle Busch being being an asshole. He was
a true Kyle.
No, people love me. I farm watermelon. Dude, Kyle Busch is another. I mean, he's plus 190, top 10. Just depressing, bro. Depressing.
Dante has lost massive units on Kyle Busch this year.
I've only been on him one time.
I've never understood why people like Kyle Busch besides the M&M car. Yeah. You know, my favorite driver when I was a kid was Elliott Sadler. He drove the M&M. Yeah. He was amazing at Bristol.
Look at you guys with your NASCAR knowledge. Give me Bubba.
Alex Bowman 10. Making his return, top 10 plus 235. NASCAR, that's a sneaky bet. He's been out for the last 5 weeks, if not longer, with concussion side effects. I forget when you're off balance, you have your ear has almost
equilibrium,
something like that. Yeah. So he's been dealing with that from concussions or something. Been out 5 weeks plus 235. He drives for Hendrick, so he's gonna have a fast car.
I feel like that's pretty sketchy to be a NASCAR driver driving that fast and then having your equilibrium fucked up. That's one of the sports that I'd be like, yeah. You definitely cannot go in there. But fucking dude, you're going fucking almost 200 miles per hour. You're gonna run into somebody, kill him, Dante, because you're fucking leaning to the left.
Vertigo.
Oh yeah, vertigo.
Yeah.
Yep. Vertigo. Yep.
Quick update: Nuggets are up by 17 right now.
So real quick about that. I was low-key a little nervous when I saw the starting lineups. I saw OKC wasn't starting anybody. But, we needed to win because Lakers could have technically snuck up there and still took the 3rd seed. But that's good. Tim Hardaway. What's he got? No, check for me. How many points has he got? Because I ripped him over 15. But he started off 0-8, of course.
He has got 13.
Yes, dude. We need 2 more, Dante. Bite down. How much time's left?
4 minutes.
Of the game?
Yes.
Fuck me, dude. He's done. Thanks a lot, Dante, you son of a bitch. Anyways, boys, let's move on to UFC. So Jiri is fighting Carlos Olberg. Jiri is my fucking guy. He's the crazy dude from the Czech Republic who screams outside. Have you guys seen the video of him? Looks like me without my shirt on. Basically, that's what this guy is. He's fighting Carlos Olberg, New Zealander. This is going to be fireworks, dude. It might be tune in to this fight card. I've been talking shit about the UFC. It's been kind of sleepy, and it really has been. This is going to be a good card. Paulo Costa, he's plus 195. That's Jordan's that's Jordan's favorite fighter. You guys obviously know why. Fuck. Curtis Blades, minus 130 against Josh Hokett. I don't know if you saw this Josh Hokett guy, what he's doing. He's
undefeated.
Yeah, but Josh Hokett's an asshole. He's running around trying. The UFC doesn't pay that well, right? So you have to promote yourself. He's really trying to promote himself. I'll just say that. Making himself look like an absolute asshole. Give me Blades there. I will say Dominic Reyes minus 165 against Johnny Walker. Okay, so first off, Johnny Walker is the easiest fade in the world. I've been making money off him for years. And Dominic Reyes potentially could have had a title fight if he didn't lose his last fight. Patricio Pitbull fights, Kevin Holland, Dante's boy fights, Gamrot, Tatiana Suarez. So, like, Kevin Gastelum's fat ass, I heard he finally made weight. So that's, like, crazy. First time in, like, 7 fights. He's minus 250. Love fading him, too, Dante. But it's a really good fight card, man. So the buzzball bet of the century, though, is Jiri. I'll put my buzzball ass on the line and bet Jiri definitely gets the win, Dante. And it's by knockout. It's never by decision. Let's just be honest. So I'll just say.
Has Jiri been trending upwards?
Jiri? Yeah. The only person that he's lost to was twice. He lost to Alex Pereira. He got knocked out twice by.
How's this Oldberg dude looking, though? Is he promising?
Dangerous. He looks dangerous. He looks like it's going to be like fireworks.
This is where you get the old fuck. This is where you get the old fucker.
I think Jiri's a little bit longer. So I think and he's like more karate style. This ain't going to go to the ground. Sure. It's not going to be one of those snoozer fights, Dante. So you're going to really love that. But
he's got the reach and the age, actually, now that I think about it. So,
Jiri?
Yeah, he's got a 3-inch advantage on reach, and then he's 2 years younger.
He does a lot of quirky shit, though, so he could totally get decapitated in there by Oldberg, like, from an uppercut. So, like, because he, like, runs and bounces around and throws knees, and if Oldberg was, like, smart and slipped through an uppercut, the fight would be over.
But this is like a heavyweight main event. Jesus.
It's the light heavyweights.
Well, it's the big boys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and it's fun because this is, like, Jiri, like, enjoy him while you have him because – you got all these Russians that just love to just like roll around and Chimaev and like this and that. Jiri's the opposite. When it's to the ground, he like has a panic attack. He doesn't even try to do takedowns, by the way, which I respect, man. I mean, sure, should just watch boxing. Speaking of boxing, Tyson Fury fights too. I don't know too much information about who he's fighting. I'm looking at his odds right now. But minus 575. Tyson Fury has retired more times than anybody I've ever known in boxing. And that's
I thought he was retired.
Yeah, that's with Floyd Mayweather. So basically what I heard, rumor is Joshua's going to fight Fury after this fight. But we need Joshua Wilder, man. We need it for old time. Right, Dante?
Yes.
After watching the Bronze Bomber last week, dude, I'm ready to roll. They just need to take the microphone away.
It's so hard to watch boxing.
Hardaway is out of the game, by the way.
Yeah, great. Thank you. Love to see.
I did just cook up my UFC parlay while you were talking. I took your advice. You guys are.
What do you got?
I got. All right, Jiri.
Here we go. Jiri. Yep.
This. What's this dude?
Blades.
Murzakanov. Who's this?
Your favorite
Azamat?
Yes.
I mean, he's undefeated versus the creepy biter dude.
Reyes.
Yep, Reyes.
And Holland.
Fuck Kevin Holland, dude. I've never put bet in him. Aaron Pico versus Patricio Pitbull is really interesting. Throw Gamrot in there.
What's wrong with Holland?
He fights like every month.
He fights too much. He doesn't care.
And he sucks.
Randy Brown, way more technical, dude, than Kevin Holland. So I don't know why you got to get cute.
We'll rethink that one.
Cub Swanson also is a fun one to bet on. Nate Landwehr. I'm kind of a fader of him too. Cub Swanson,
like sicko.
I like how these fights are like all of them are really close. I might not even parlay, boys. I might just be ripping and ladder challenging this shit, and then losing on Jiri and driving up to Wyoming and slapping Dante's fucking head, and then driving back home to Colorado. Other than that, fellas, we got a couple minutes left. You guys got anything else going on this weekend that you'll be checking out? Obviously, we got Masters, UFC tomorrow, Nuggets playoff push incoming, Avs.
I got something I wanted to rant about.
President's Cup winner. Go ahead, Dante. What are you rapping about?
Listen, I know, some of us have kids. Don't be the asshole that schedules the birthday party on Sunday of the Masters, okay? We got an invite for a birthday party, and, kids are excited. Going to the bounce house, I'm like, I'm not going.
I'm not going to
be there. And it's like, shame on these people for even putting me in the predicament. I'm very conscious of when I schedule events like this. Of the sports calendar.
Gotta be.
There's certain weekends, and it's just like, what do you... It's from 11 to 1. It's like, what?
It's like the only weekend where you can't schedule anything.
I mean, I say that like
everything
weekend.
Else.
I'm like, it's Daytona.
Somebody I know had the Super Bowl
on
the Saturday, or their wedding, the Saturday before the Super Bowl, and I thought that was egregious. But then Jordan was like,
that's too close. It's just too close.
It's not the Sunday of the Masters.
It's pretty fucking Super Bowl
Sunday. You can't put Super Bowl.
It's like those,
I think Saturday is fine for Super Bowl.
You're right.
It's like those Saturday college football weddings where it's like there's like 15 huge games and the weddings. August is off. August is for the deadline. If you're September, October, November, that's just we're too far into football season. I'm not missing.
Yeah, and we got World Series in October.
we could do like the whole year of sports weekends.
Yeah,
Really, the
there's some
weekends are
dog
limited.
days. I will say, like July is like a perfect time for anything. I will say.
Wait, that's interesting. Hold on here. Time out. No, this is a fun fact too. Dante, your mom's wedding to your dad. Fuck. Wasn't it the Bronco game was on and Grandpa went and watched it and missed out on something important, whether it was the cutting of the cake or something. But a lot of people missed it because they were like, it was a playoff Broncos game back in the day, John.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's you're bringing this up when it's like, dude, you need to call your parents and be like, oh,
I wasn't there. I didn't go.
No, you didn't go. You were definitely not around.
Dude, that was the rule of my wedding. Check the sports calendar. All right, August, we should be good. We'll have to miss a NASCAR
preseason
race.
Saturday.
Rockies are already out of it. It's fine. There was a preseason game.
Are the Rockies eliminated yet, boys? Yep, they are eliminated. Shit, 2-0. God damn it, man. Couple home runs.
I mean, if it's 2-0, that means the pitching's doing pretty damn good. It just means the offense is doing what the offense usually does on the road.
Slow start.
And it's been notorious as we don't hit well on the road.
I feel like Padres a pretty good team too, man. I mean, if we they're not sneak bad. Out one. How long is the series? 3 games?
4.
If we were somehow to go 2-2, I would definitely walk away from that series with a pretty confident.
Here's the question. Who's going to have the best round tomorrow? Rory had the best 2 to start. Who's going to have the best round tomorrow?
You got to think I would go I'm going to stick with my guns. Fleetwood, Rose.
I like Fleetwood. But
I got no skin and got her up. Sure. Who cares? I don't know. I don't think it matters, man. I think Rory's so far ahead that it's like.
You think he's going to keep the foot on the gas?
I think he's going to cruise. I don't think he'll ever be within 2 strokes or 3 strokes. I
think he might get to 4 strokes
lead
by tomorrow. Like the 4-stroke lead, someone in this there's a lot of people between 6 and 4 under.
Yeah.
One of those guys will shoot to be 10 under. Roy, yeah. I think Roy's not gonna have the greatest day tomorrow.
He'll be 1 or 2 under, and then be cool, and then be chilling at 14 under. Will somebody get to 10 or 11 under? That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's be honest, dude. If he's up 8 strokes on Sunday, it's gonna take the wind out of the sails of the Masters. I mean, for me personally.
Yeah, you want to the sports books will fix something.
I was just looking. I wish you could bet who would have the best round.
I know I could the first 2 days. I don't know about
maybe it's just not posted yet on DraftKings.
FanDuel.
I was looking to see what Brooks Koepka's odds would be on.
Yeah, someone I'd love to throw some coin on it.
You know what's interesting, dude? You could do winner without. So winner without Rory.
I saw that.
Tommy Fleetwood. Justin Rose. Oh my God, dude. I've been calling runner up for him for fucking days. I'm going to have to pull the trigger on that. Plus 650.
Top American
winner without McIlroy, DeChambeau, Rahm, and Scheffler. Tommy Fleetwood's plus 550 somehow.
Oh, yeah. That's literally. Are you looking at Fanatics?
FanDuel.
Fuck, I'm looking at Fanatics. That's literally
but
what it says.
Why DeChambeau and Rahm even in here?
Get them out of there and get Scotty out. Let's be honest.
Well, Rahm made the cut, but Scotty can be in there. You know
who's going to have the best round tomorrow? Xander. Xander had a blow up 2 in the bunker, by the way. I saw that.
I haven't heard
you can do.
He's been doing
Rory versus the field. The field's plus 190.
It's insane.
I would still take. What's Rory? Minus 220.
Minus 250.
I would take Rory. Put.
I haven't met minus 280 on FanDuel. I mean,
yeah, put Rory down.
Can I I would love to just take the field versus Rory.
No, dude, you can't. I'm telling you, no. This guy loves to
smart money.
One of the best bets we've ever made, by the way, Dante. We're fucking bowling. We destroy these guys on the pins, on the lanes. Aaron Gordon. Who were they playing? Because it was a great game. Remember? Was it Celtics?
I know it wasn't the Thunder.
Was it the Lakers?
It might have been the Lakers.
Anyways, Aaron Gordon came out hot, bro. He had fucking 5 threes in the first quarter. Noah pulls out his phone. Hey, Aaron Gordon to hit 10 threes is plus 1,800 right now.
It was the Warriors.
It was the Warriors, yeah.
Yeah.
With Steph and
10 of 11 from 3.
Jimmy. Yeah, we fucked around and all bet it, bro. And we all waited and watched it. And that was
what was crazier is that everyone had a 100% profit boost on DraftKings.
Yeah, that's right. And we all used it on DraftKings.
I
sent it to you, Dante 18, and Evan.
1900.
Remember?
Dude,
these
are how the best bets come about.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was all over DU last night too, man. Which made that game even more interesting. By the way, minus 175 against Wisconsin. Excuse me.
Wisconsin shouldn't even be there.
The game is tomorrow. So is it tomorrow?
I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
in Vegas. I mean, Wisconsin shouldn't. They're hot, but usually the better team wins, right? And
Dude,
I guess
crazy.
DU shouldn't have won last night if we're going by that logic.
Yeah.
Michigan has been great all year.
Favorites. Yeah, they wouldn't
but
have
I mean, you could. That was almost like Canada versus USA last night because Michigan was playing better.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the goalie from fucking DU, bro, just nails at the end.
52 saves. Dude, DU didn't even have 30 shots. They were
nah.
It was insane, honestly.
That was like the Minister of Defense back then.
Yeah, dude. Definitely got to throw in DU.
I think I saw that goalie's record is 14-0-1 too. So doesn't even have a loss on his record.
Can we just say real quick, DU hockey college by the way is like arguably one of the best collegiate, like, dude, UCLA type of shit.
Absolute dynasty.
Right.
They have the most in basketball history, don't they?
No, if they win it this year, they'll have the most.
I think they have it by 1 right now.
Do they?
Over, I believe, Michigan.
Well, so like when you think Frozen Four, where I go is like Minnesota, because there's like Minnesota Duluth, Minnesota State, St. Cloud State. There's like 4.
I was gonna say Boston or
Boston,
UMass.
But you think in Minnesota, North Dakota State. I know North Dakota was in it too. South Dakota State. DU is like the most random one, right? Michigan, I can hear arguments for Michigan, but like it's just interesting, man. It's interesting how DU is so fucking incredible. Dude, you could have 2 champions down there in Denver. Avs are fucking nails. President's Cup winners. I mean, show me that parlay, Dante.
We have no hope for the Nugs.
Nuggets, Avs, DU hockey. Talking about Bing Bong, right?
God, I would love a couple, like 2 parades. If we get Avs and Nuggets, they're going to be champions
down there, dude.
Maybe a day or 2 apart. That would be insane.
Yeah, Dante, who would you rather have win? Who would you rather have win, Dante?
Between Avs and Nuggets?
Yeah. I got asked this yesterday, and I legitimately didn't know what to say.
Bro, come on. You know who I'd rather have win. The Avs.
Yeah, because you're a Nuggets hater. See, I think like I would rather have the Nuggets win because I feel like it would be more of an upset. But at the same time, I contradict myself because I'm like, I really want the Avs to win because if they don't, it'll be a disappointment. You know, Nuggets losing the Western Conference Finals, I won't be that pissed. Like, I really won't be. I'll be like, hey, good season.
Nuggets aren't the best team.
No,
they're not the best team. If they don't win, everyone just says, okay, hey, reload, get some better players, we'll get back. Avs, you're all in.
Yeah,
there's not much more you can do,
especially with the acquisition of Kadri. It's like, all right, we're fucking nuts on the table.
Truthfully, I mean, they don't have the greatest the track record of being the best team in the league is usually not the greatest thing in the playoffs.
Oh, I know the President's Cup is actually not a good
stat to be a part of.
Yeah, I know. I remember Tampa Bay fucked that up one year, and I parlayed the series, and I got everyone right except for the Tampa Bay who won the President's Cup.
The last time someone won the President's Cup and won the title was in 2013.
Jesus, Dante. Why'd we win last year? Anyways, fuck.
We're going to break the curse.
And we're ending the podcast on a positive. Thanks a lot, Noah, for that fucking Debbie Downer. Dante, Nuggets are winning it, and you're going to be fucking crying. We know it.
Large buzzball.
Large buzzball if they win it all. Yes. Dante, Noah, appreciate you showing up, bro. We got draft night. We'll bring on Noah in a couple weeks for the Packers for a second round that Friday. I talked to you about it yesterday. Dante, appreciate you coming on. Make sure you tweet out your NASCAR locks. I wasn't really paying attention because you didn't talk about Bubba winning it. And you always say Hamlin and fucking Bush every time.
I don't say Bush ever. You don't listen.
I thought you do say Bush. You said Bush.
Maybe like top 20.
Who was the other guy you like a lot?
Blaney.
It might have been Blaney. I like Blaney.
Blaney's got a hot wife too.
Yeah, but
hot wife.
Win.
Noah's the hot wife. Noah, man. All right. Well, episode. We appreciate you coming on, Noah, Dante. Let's make some fucking coin tomorrow. Hopefully the Masters gets closer, boys, because I will be live betting, firing off units. Buzzball on Jury tomorrow. Dante, you're riding with me. How about that?
I'm with you.
Noah's not drinking.
Noah's
not drinking. So
big drinker now.
Yes. All right. Well, Rockies final update mid-7th, 0-2. Don't call it a comeback.
Expect them to do crazy things. Man.
Don't call it a comeback. Fellas, we'll see you guys later. Noah, we'll catch you in a couple weeks. Appreciate you coming on. Dante.
Yep. Have a good one, boys.